and doing what they do in a time frame with fresh material, fresh. You feel me? I seen something where he said, "Yo, in my contract it said, I gotta perform. They don't say move. Nah, bro. I'm gonna keep it a bean ski with you, bro. And I fuck with Snake. The integrity of the show is to come up with fresh material, bro. You know what I'm saying? Granted, niggas say, well, it's his shit. That's cool, but think about it. Imagine that kind of gives even, salute the Bad News. But what if Bad News lost that battle and he lost the recycled material? That would be fucked up. That would be super fucked up. I'm gonna keep it a bean. If I lost to a nigga was recycled material, like the integrity of that battle was out of here. Not saying the whole entirety of the battle, because I thought it was fire. And I felt like Snake thought it was fire. Like, you know what? Fuck that. I think niggas ain't hearing me on RBE. Let me run this shit back real quick. Because I never saw, and that's the crazy shit, I never saw the battle with him and, Heavy Had. You feel me? I never saw that battle, and I'm pretty quite sure, for some that did, some that did. But it do fuck up the integrity on him, because you got to understand, Snake was doing good, bro. I'm gonna keep it all the way a beanie. We gonna keep it we gonna keep it Yao Ming on here, respectfully, in Jesus' name. We gonna keep it Yao Ming. Snake Eyes literally had one of the most fireest years for him. J Love, what's up? What's the word? It ain't a good look, bro. That's a factorial. In Jesus' name, we gonna keep it Yao Ming on here. Battle rap fans, that's a fact. You gotta understand, it's literally battle rap fanatics out here that really know everybody's shit. It's niggas that got nothing to do but watch battle. It's really one of those, like battle rap, not even battle rap fans. It's battle rap fanatics, for real. And then what make it so crazy is like how you recycle something that's from a premier battle league, like RBE. RBE is one of the top, is URL RBE. You feel me? Like, but you battled on the top league. How you think that material was not going? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that battle was on the same card as Mack and Jag. I think I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I believe Chef Trez and what's son from Milwaukee? I believe what's her name? Well, him and Chef Trez got right. You know what I'm saying? But it's wacky, bro, because it's like the integrity of you, bro. Like, it just shot down, and then you got people that's like, oh, Snake Eyes recycling. Oh, that shit was whack. Da, 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 da. And he built, like, mind you, Snake built his whole profile up, hard work, dedication. You know what I'm saying? He was outside. He's finding himself in great situations. You feel me? But it's like, damn, this shit happened. So now it's like, yeah, Bankhead. I think Chef Trez and Bankhead went down on that call too. Like, it's like, come on, like, niggas gotta understand, you taking balls from the like premier battles, and then it's like you running them bitches. He ran that bitch back. He said, nah, this shit too fire. And then he tweaked it a little bit with, instead of saying him, he said they, y'alls, and you, from you to y'all. But like, come on, like the whole round, bro. Like, I literally just, like, come on, like, that's kind of crazy. Chris, go. Hold up. Prime time, sorry. One line or two to yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. If he just had one line, it's like, oh well. not saying oh well, but it's like, all right. You know, it's still like a come on. You know what I'm saying? But a whole round, bro, and you competing. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, you know, I'm gonna keep it a bean. That shit wasn't fair though. But in the crazy part, you know, Bad News lost, you know, won again. And that kind of make Bad News shit look a little bit more different, because it's like, now that one make it a little bit more crazy, because, you know, from everybody's perspective, Bad News beat them the first time. So think about it now. Like, hold on, the second time we battled, I made the, you know, most battle rappers, they gonna jack that. Like, you know, yo, I made the second time, I made the nigga, I won the first time, I made the nigga recycle for me the second time. You feel me? Yeah. And Bad News, 4 days prep, and he came up with fresh material. That's the key point. People got to understand, like, all of that, yo, just, nigga, it's fresh material. We battle rappers. Let's stop doing that. Fresh material only. As battle rappers, let's stop doing finding the fake loopholes and all of that. Like, yo, well, you know, my contract say perform. It don't say we got to do it. I don't have, what? Let's stop doing that, y'all. We've been in this shit. I've been in this shit damn near 10. Let's stop doing that. Let's stop doing funny, you know what I'm saying? Let's stop talking funny. We got to, like, let's own up to the bullshit. Let's keep it a beanski. I fuck with everybody. I got respect for everybody, but I'm calling it what it is. Down the fucking middle. We keep it Macy Gray, but we always stand 10 on everything. That was some bullshit. I'm going to keep it a bean. That was some bullshit. The whole round is wacky. I'm going to keep it tall. Biggie Smalls, Yao Ming. That was wacky. It was wackified, respectfully. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you trying to build yourself up. You know what I'm saying? He built, you know, he's building himself up. Cheddar, what's the word, baby? How you feeling? You know, I love you. You feel me, Pretty Brown? What's the word? How you feeling? What's the vibe? You know, I love you, Jimmy. Dame Dollar, what's the word? Like, that shit was nasty work. Because the nigga go think like, yo, a nigga go think like, damn, you know, he could beat me with regular shit, so, you know, he had to go in the fat. Pretty Brown, what's the vibe? What's the side? Beautiful. Wow. Yeah. That shit is wacky. I really, and then you got Hitman having to come out and speak on certain shit. Yo.
Yo, talk to me nice.
What's the word?
Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, man. Snake Eyes is my man. I'm going to just start by saying
That's
that.
That's a fact, though.
Snake Eyes is my man.
Snake Eyes, yeah. That's a fact, though.
Snake Eyes is my man, 100 grand. That's a fizzy. That's my man. We get haircuts together. When that joint happened, was bro quick. I just want to say this, because you touched on every key component on him building up. So he can't say, Snake, I want to tell you this directly, because I'm a blogger first. And I never lied.
No, what's the word?
So I can't. We did rock. We did rock dirty. So you can't say we did. Then Mac Mel just said you had a fire year. Top 10. Don't worry, I got kids too, Mac. Top 10 champion of the year. So
I put him in the running.
We not doing nothing to hurt your. Yeah, we not hurting your brand. You top 10. I put it in the 10th spot. We not doing nothing to hurt your brand. I feel like you was out of pocket. You out of line. Get mad at anybody except for yourself is wrong. You dead wrong because you want fresh money. So when you want fresh bags, when you going to grab these bags, we need fresh material.
That's a fact.
There's no way you could get old material with new money. We want fresh material. We deserve that. Then you on the biggest platform of your life. Tay-Rock got exposed right before you battled. What's this nigga name? Bad News. Why would you feel like you were censored? That means you was lazy. You didn't write. You went in there drinking, having fun, and you relied on your old material to get you by. Let's just call a spade a spade. And you talk about a battler like Mack that come brand new material every battle. And imagine him going in there and using Fetty material and killing everybody. That's like a slap in people's face. So it's a disrespect to the battlers that go in there 100%.
That's a fact.
Every battle is like, who you think you are? And yes, you could sell a fight. You my dog. You one of the best climbing. You can't have like you already to the fans look like you have debatable battles, so you don't win, which means you don't lose. You don't have no room for error.
That's a fact.
You got two situations. People think that you know what I'm saying? Whatever the case may be, I defended you. You don't win. Your win ratio and your debatable ratio is two different climates. So you don't have room for this on top of whatever to be coming out of whatever. You don't have no room. You just battle Rock. They gonna try to put you against Reaper Rail when shit like this happens. You don't need that. So you can't say Mack, yo, you're supposed to be my man. Nah, if I'm your man, give me fresh material so I can recap it. Give me fresh material so I can fight for you. Give me fresh material so we can keep you top 10. You can't get mad at us because everybody else is calling you out on this is bullshit.
That's a fact.
Now it look like the whole Dot Mob used the same material because everybody in Dot Mob is called out for using the same material. Rock, Rex, and you. All Dot Mob members. And this is why I don't like being a blogger because it looked like to my friends, why are you saying something? But I got to because I did big you up when you top 10 champion of the year. I didn't call you, yo, what we doing with Stumbles? I didn't call you, yo, you want to cut? Yo, what you want? I didn't call you, yo, come, I'm gonna get your bottle for your birthday. So you can't say, oh, you're not, how I'm not supposed to say not part of the culture. You take it away from it. Your whole round. And I saw your half pass him better, and it slipped my mind. You was so fire in it. You was acting this one out so bad. I forgot about that. So now, how Bad News feel? Yo, you gave me old material. You ain't give me a classic battle, bro. How you feel, Matt?
I feel like, honestly, I'm gonna keep it to a big smooth, bro. No, that's a bust. Good too. How I feel is, I know Bad News is in some way he probably patting himself on the back because he won.
Right.
It's not like he lost, he won. And also he probably gonna look at it like, damn, I beat him twice. And the second time he even had to use, the first time I beat him, I won. The second time I beat him, he tried to use old material and, you know what I'm saying, thinking that was like, thinking that could beat me. And I beat him with fresh material in 4 days. So you kind of made him big up a little bit more. Like, my shit, like, he looking at it, nigga, my shit was really all 4 days.
But you also got. Oh, it was tight. So I'm looking at the Hitman thing. I don't know if it just came out. I was watching it before you did live, so I'm happy because Posley is Snake Eyes Mans, right?
Yeah.
They did a Spaces yesterday, and Posey is going. He's not going off, but he's saying all the things that he didn't like about the show.
Right. I heard
Snake
about that.
Eyes, right now, Hitman was like, "Yo, when them allegations came out on you, I was the first one front in line. All right, first of all, Hitman, whoa, come on, Hitman, that's below the belt. That's below the belt. You took care of that. That's below the belt. Secondly, yes, he is right. He gave Snake Eyes the biggest starlight of his career. But it goes hand in hand because Snake Eyes had to perform. You could give me all the stages you want. If I'm not performing on them, nigga, it don't matter what you do for me. So it's hand in hand, hit me. Thirdly, he said, I defended Snake Eyes. And Snake Eyes defended your show. He did not shit on your show. Was Posey saying whatever he was saying about the show. That wasn't Snake Eyes. So now it looked like Snake Eyes.
Cause that's what I'm saying. It's the fact that it's like the fact that, you know what I'm saying, when that battle happened, niggas just left it as it was fire until somebody had to hold up. I think I remember this shit from somewhere. You know how the fans work. Like, hold up. Let me register this shit real quick. It's fire, but it's something. I know somebody had to do the wait. It's something about this battle. Like, I know I felt I heard some of this shit before or something. You feel me? Who's to say a diehard fan felt that? Who's to say? I'm not even gonna put heavy hat like to say like heavy hat. You feel me? But who's to say the people that was? Man. Who's to say the people that was in the building? Who's to say the people that was there in the building that was like, yo, I could have sworn I heard Snake say some shit like this before. Let me go back to this battle. And oh wait, that. Or who, you know what I'm saying? Who's to say the two felt like, hold on, I heard this shit before.
Or ARP.
You know, I'm not gonna put that on them. I'm gonna just use it for as like a fans of the culture because
you feel the fans, right. We ain't gonna put that
because I don't want to put, you know, stuff like they don't, you know, they don't really in the shit like that. They more so concerned about the business. As long as the business took it care of, they ain't got, you know, they not responsible for your writing.
Damn, this is they gotta drop that rock battle.
But my thing is, that's how I said. My thing is, it's like it's crazy because Snake literally his trajectory is like this, and knowing that your shit was going up, you ended the year off battling rock, shit like that. You understand what I'm saying? It's like your shit was booming. That's the best way to do it. You just came off of doing your thing or Coastal Rain. You feel me? Then go from Coastal Rain to, you know what I'm saying, battling. That shit was fire. But
damn. Okay, I'm gonna say one thing. That round that he spit for Bad News, I understand that it's recycled. It was fit for that crowd, though.
That's what I'm saying. I felt like he had that, like, nah, this shit fire. I didn't get the love that it deserved. And if he felt like it definitely did get the love it deserved, because when I saw the RBE, niggas wasn't really going crazy the way how they went when it hit Hitman House. That's why it's crazy how literally your material can transition to, you know what I'm saying? It really depends on the place.
Where you at, yeah.
It really depends on where you at.
Right.
Because he took that same material, went somewhere else with it. We didn't even know about it, and that shit was just rocking the building. Literally, we all like, yo, every fucking round was crazy.
Are you going to get him up here to say something about it, or you really don't care about what he got to say, or how do you feel as a battler?
I mean, as a battler, I'm not even gonna hold you. I just feel like disappointed. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like Snake, he's super talented, bro.
Did you have a 2-on-2?
And mind you, huh?
Did you have a 2-on-2?
Nah, we ain't never had no 2-on-2. We just battle 1-on-1.
Oh yeah, battle, yeah, you versus Mack. Okay.
But you know what I'm saying?
Oh, you wasn't.
But my thing is, I'm looking at his trajectory, and the shit was fire. And then for that mind you, I'm rooting for him.
Heavy ass.
He New York,
Yeah,
so he in there. He New York. Him and Gwitty. Y'all New York. Y'all putting on in the house. Like I'm super glad that both of them niggas made it. But to see that happen, that kind of threw a black eye on him. Now guess what? Now he gonna fall into this category of a battler that be recycling. So now guess what? Niggas gonna really start throwing a fucking magnifying glass on your battle.
Oh yeah. But you all right, so I'm gonna say this. Okay. Yes, you're right about that. The show was based around him though. So if the show was based around him, Gwitty, and Bad News, I'm looking at it like, okay, Snake got a lot on his plate. He got to perform. He got to make his manager look good, and he got to get bigger bags. That's what everybody want him to get out of the show. Hitman is making them battle. All right, you're right. It's no excuse. That nigga should have never.
Yeah, he should have never, because you know it's odds.
Yeah, you bugging out. You bugging out, Snake.
Like it wasn't even like it was like 1 or 2 balls. It'd been like, damn, it'd have been like.
It's $100,000 on him. All right. That's the most he ever got paid.
But think about it. You gotta understand the whole thing is the show is supposed to have the integrity of niggas coming up with fresh material to show the people that, you know what I'm saying, to show them like they got some crazy ass talent that they could cook up. You feel me? They could cook up in an hour. They could cook up in 3 days. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. They challenging themselves. So when it looks like you're not challenging yourself, and it's like
it takes away from the battle,
away from that, and it takes away from your talent to be like, oh wait, you was cheating. You was cheating.
Oh.
That's how it looked. Paper was the word.
You know, it just hurt me that Amber Rose.
J-Rock,
I saw Amber Rose murder Mook and Lux on Drink Champs, and Amber Rose said she want to battle. So if Amber Rose is looking at you right now, she's like, oh, that's a cheat. Oh, come on, Snake.
You gotta understand, like, what's that, bro? He ain't shit, man. You know, we just figuring the air, and they was like, you know, basically that's what it is, like lazy writing.
It's not lazy writing because you ain't write nothing.
That's lazy memorizing, memory.
Yeah, you ain't write nothing. Like, damn, like you ain't write nothing.
You feel me? Hey, yo, Snake too fire to be doing. That's a fact. He too fire to be doing that.
And I'm thinking of the 5-on-5 that they did.
Yeah.
And he started shaking and like.
Yeah, niggas put me on like that's all fresh. All of that is fresh material. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like for him to have that one-on-one. But then, you know, you're going to have people really questioning everybody's authenticity.
Because 2 people did it, him and Rock, on the same
Right.
show.
So it's like everybody literally going to be skimming through niggas. And then I ain't going to hold you. If something else get found out again, that, yo, somebody tried to play that same game, it's like the integrity of the battlers is going to fuck up the show. Because it's going to make it look like, yo, niggas is doing bullshit. They came there thinking that they was dumb, and then they not.
Damn,
no like funny shit. I think all them think them niggas all had some shit in their notebook. His shit just ran out early. That's a fact. I ain't gonna, and look, it ain't nothing wrong with if you know you on a show and you coming through clipped up, but clipped up with fresh material. I don't never want to hear that shit. So it's like if you come through with, you could have wrote fucking 3 rounds premeditated. But them 3 rounds fresh. You come into the
I
house
just
with
feel
3
like
rounds worth of shit and you could whatever. But guess what? You wrote that and it's new. Not no, I'm coming through with this round that my 8th battle in August, and I'm gonna come through with my 2nd that I did at the small league, and I'm gonna remix that. Nah, you're not doing that.
yeah, that wasn't a
Tooth,
small
what's the
league he did it on either.
word?
I want to say this. Damn.
Randy
I'm gonna say this
Savage,
to
what's
you,
the
Snake.
word?
This is how. And every time you reach your optimum leap, I don't know why. When you battle Mack, you was at your optimum. When you battle Ace Amin, you was on Summer
Said
Madness.
I definitely was gonna
Midnight
recycle in the
Madness, when you battle
audition.
Twerk. And then here, when you battle Rock, it seems like every time you get here, you do something or something happens where you come back, like Mac Mel was saying earlier. I'm gonna say this to you. For you to what's the name? Hitman said he had a gig for you on MTV. It's what Hitman just said.
Mm-hmm.
He had a gig for you for MTV. This is hurting Hitman Holla's show. The allegations and the recycling is gonna tear down Hitman's show.
That's a fact. And salute the
So if
Hitman
you
because
don't
I
care
feel like
about
Hitman
yourself,
literally genuinely trying to get niggas on. Like that's how I say, like, you know, I like salute the Hitman. Like I respect him in a different way because you know what I mean? Like you out here, like you don't have to. Like the thing about it is, people gotta understand he really don't have to do the shit he's doing. He could just continue getting back, sitting back, and investing in other shit. Fuck it, I'm investing in this trucking business. I'm investing in this. He's like, nah, you know what? Let me give back. Let me share my start or my light. Let me put it on other motherfuckers. You understand? So people gotta understand that
so
type
he
of
take it
shit
that
too.
much personal,
His
right?
name
So he
is
take
on
it that
shit.
much personal.
Anything that involves the show, think about it. A lot of shit that involves the show, he gotta pop out and speak on. Allegation,
All
popped
day.
out and speaked on. Snake Eyes Recycling, popped out, speaked on. Like he should only
He
be
did speak on
popping
a
out to hear good shit. Like yo, Hitman, I ain't gonna hold you. We needed you in here, bro. Yo, the way how the cameras was working, the way the visuals, yo, the way y'all set that battle up, that shit was, yo, that challenge you had them do, that shit was, that's the conversations he's supposed to be having. I'm keeping it tall. Like, yeah, I mean.
You're right.
Not
You're
no,
right. Cause he
yo,
keep
why
having,
niggas is recycling on your shit. Oh, why,
yeah, why,
oh, after
yeah.
that,
Seem like he keep
why
up,
Snake Eyes
and
is
it's
saying
looking
this
like
and that and the third on
right,
Black
right.
Compass. And, or I mean,
And then
or
we
in the
perceive it like
spaces.
Hitman, right? And then we perceive it like Hitman emotional, and he keep coming out with, yeah, yeah. It just he keep on arguing. It's never no uplifting his show. It's every time I gotta defend. I gotta
Yeah, he
defend.
shouldn't
Yes,
be
and then my
having to
name is on it.
defend his show, the integrity of the show, or where he stand with certain shit. He's supposed to be popping out on some, yo, how y'all felt about that episode 4? How y'all felt about episode 5? Like shit like that. He's supposed to be popping out for feedback. I'm keeping it a Yao Ming. He's supposed to be popping out just to hear good feedback or whatever. Who felt like that? Oh nah, yo, that shit was a tie to me. Nah, I felt like such and such one. That's what he's supposed to be popping out for. Not no damn son. Yo, this and that allegation. What's going on with that? Or this and that situation. The recycle allegation. Like he shouldn't be having to be answering those type of questions. Even though salute to him that he not ducking no smoke from it.
I feel yeah, Snake gotta come up here. I wish he would come on your show. And just very like you gotta say something, Snake. I'm
And
sorry,
then you
man. This
gotta
your boy. You
understand the
gotta
nigga is putting bread in niggas' pockets too.
a lot. He said that he made more money on that show than certain people have. And somebody said, I seen it. So
Yo, pass
yeah,
my
Snake.
lighter in there, shit.
You come from Harlem, the east side where it's rats and roaches and nothing else and killing. Nigga, for you to be on TV and us watching you and putting you on a last video, Snake is on, like, that's a different feeling. You got to take that with every grain of salt. And you come from Dartmouth, where a person that in your crew that was on TV ran through the whole crib with fresh material. So you know how important that is.
Like salute to Rex. Rex came through fresh material. That's the killer Rex that I know.
He ran through the house.
So it's
he
like
ran through that.
Like Rex came through fresh material, knocking shit down the whole crib. When niggas like, nah, Rex is the most dangerous nigga in the house. Like, you know what I'm saying? And mind you, a nigga like me, I was saluting everything. For one, I'm saluting Snake for being in there, Gwitty being in there, because they was the only NY niggas. So they putting on for the town. But it's like the aftermath when you do that shit kind of make the integrity of not just, I'm saying mostly just him, because you got to understand, whether niggas think it or not, niggas is rooting for Snake. I understand he feel like he want to be the bad guy, or people portray him as the bad guy and all of that. But a lot of niggas like Snake. They love his perseverance. I fuck with his perseverance.
He don't feel like that.
I fuck with his perseverance in the game. Whether if you don't like him, you don't gotta love him, but you gotta respect his work ethic. That's one thing about Snake guys that I fuck with and I respect is his work ethic. You understand what I'm saying? It's top notch. His fucking face-offs, immaculate. His way of selling his fights, elite. You can't talk about selling a face-off without putting Snake Eyes in it. Respectfully.
That's a fact.
On the respectfully.
Cassidy,
Rex, Snake. I don't know too many other niggas.
Top 3.
You know what I'm saying? Like literally from start to finish. But all of that, certain people will look at that. Yeah, that's cool, Mac. But all of that goes out the window when you jeopardize your integrity for the bag. You understand? That's what I felt like Snake did. He jeopardized his integrity of his talent for the bag.
He thought
arrogant. He was gonna get away with it, but he didn't get away with it.
Oh, I'm gonna say this, Snake, and I'm gonna be real with you. You don't feel like nobody messed with you because you know how big you are on that show, and you know, being that there was nobodies on the show, and you are the top face-off king, you knew you was the #1 star of that show. You got lazy and you got arrogant. That's what happened. The reason I know you got arrogant because when you got drunk, you said out your mouth, I'm the #1 here. Y'all here because of me. So
and we love that. That's the thing. I love that about Snake. He's supposed to talk his shit. This shit is competition. If you don't feel like that, nigga, you shouldn't even be in the mansion.
But you gotta be right. You was too focused on everything in the show because I'm looking at all the things that was going on, even with the allegation. I know it wasn't true about the allegation, but things surrounding that.
Hold up. Tooth said, hold on. You said you ain't even dropped the full clip. That's the set. Nah, Tooth. Hold on. Tooth said he didn't even drop the fully loaded. So you only.
All right, Tooth, you did enough, bro. Like,
that was only a 17 shot. You ain't even dropped the drum. I thought that was it, Tooth. Nah,
Tooth, that's it, bro. That's it, bro.
If it's more, this is unethical. Not. Hold on, Tooth. Is it still with Snake, or is it somebody else? And is it from Bags and Bodies? Is it Snake Eyes or is it somebody else? But is it from Bags and Bodies though? DP was the word. Got the fully auto.
I can't even say that because Snake put himself in it. But I feel like Tooth just get a rouse out of. Never mind. It's about Snake.
I need to know if Tooth got more footage of Snake or other motherfuckers.
I feel like trying to bury him now. Like, come on, bro. Snake. I feel like, all right, boom. We gonna get on Snake because Snake is dead wrong. I'm not saying that, but he had to have a good year for us to bury him. Getting on a nigga.
But that's the whole.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit! He said it's a lot of them niggas that recycle. It's gonna come out. What?
But yo, Tooth, I want to know something. Before you do that, you're gonna mess up Hitman Holla show. So let's say if you want to put Mac Mel up second season, you're gonna mess up that show. So be mindful of that. You're gonna tear that show down, Tooth. That's not even smart.
Nah, but
because we want to watch it.
But you know what I say too? Niggas make the choices that they gotta live with, bro.
But he's stopping a potential $100,000 bag for you if they tear that
True,
show down. And I
but
see you on
true.
second
It's
season.
look. That's why I say it's always two sides of the coin. You right and he right, because he could say, "Yo, that shit could potentially stop the bag." But guess what? Them niggas put themselves in a position to stop the.
They did, not the season 2 members. What
No. I'm talking about strictly. Not even honestly. I feel like Hitman, that shit still gonna keep going. I feel like that shit ain't stopping nothing far as the other niggas that want to get put on. But I'm talking about longevity for the artists. Longevity for the artists themselves, they only gonna fuck themselves up. Hitman probably already got the bag to make shit shake for the second season already. I feel like that shit ain't gonna stop nothing. Why? Because it's still battlers that want to